SAP is storing all the data. So you need to understand the concept of Matdoc and Matdoc extract. Any document which you are getting posting, okay, any goods movement which is you are getting posting, or any material document which get posted, it goes into the two places. It goes into the Matdoc table, and it also goes into the Matdoc extract table. Okay. Matdoc table would be having your source of truth data, which would be having all of the line items for the material documents. Similarly, if you have gone line in January 2023, you will see that the Matdoc and Matdoc extract tables are exactly similar. There is no difference at all. But when you will be doing the month-end closing, when you do the month-end closing at the end of January, you will see on 1st of February, whenever the month-end closing has been done, the Matdoc table remain as it is, but the entries in Matdoc extract get reduced. The number of entries after the month-end closing will get reduced. What does it does that on the monthly basis, with the month-end closing steps at the background, it would be summarizing the data. System will summarize the data. So based on your material plus storage location plus plant plus batch, at the end of January, what was the stock was there? Stock was, let's say, end of the January, 500 was there. That system store it. Now it is on the fly calculation, it is in memory, all the things are there, but the material document goes into the million of line items. If you don't have a concept of Matdoc extract, the system works fine. But after 6 months or after a year, to do this calculation on the fly, you need a bigger memory, right? So this is kind of some optimization has been done. Rather than storing a data into the 100 of tables, we are having a two tables, which one is aggregated table and one is non-aggregated table. Okay. So every month end in Matdoc extract, your aggregation will happen with the combination. And for the February month, the line items will be there. Once the February has been closed, then you will be having one line item for January. And at the end of February, what was the stock? Material plus S-log plus plant plus batch. 1700 is the stock at the end of February. So you would be having a monthly consolidation line items in the Matdoc extract and the current month line items. Both would be there. So if you want to check any stock at the current moment, system actually get it from the Matdoc extract. I will also show you in the system in the next session. System jump into the Matdoc extract, and from the Matdoc extract, it would be getting it what exact stock we require it, right? So it calculate from the Matdoc extract on a particular date, what was the stock at the start of February. During the February, what's the goods movement has been done, it calculates and it tells us. So rather than having a stock store in the 100 of tables, now we have a stock stored into only Matdoc and Matdoc extract two tables. If you want a historical stock, if you want that what stock is there on, let me use a different color, 15th of Jan. On 15th of Jan, what was my stock? Then system can do the calculation that at the, now let's say 15th of Feb. At the end of Jan, I was having a stock of 500. Then from this table, system tried to identify that at the, from 1st Jan to 15th of Feb, what was the goods movement has been done. So it does the calculation based on Matdoc and Matdoc extract both to tell you the historical stock. In SAP, we also have a sales order stock, different table, different category of different type of stocks, project stock, different table, different tables are there to store them. That's why we have a huge amount of tables. That all tables has been removed. Your historical stock, your current stock, with help of this Matdoc and Matdoc extract table, you would be able to get it. Okay, you would be able to get it. So this is a concept of Matdoc and Matdoc extract, and because of this concept, we had a huge amount of reduction.